Have you ever had one of those days where you just doom scrolled yourself into a pit of feeling like crap? I used to have those days when I first started my journey of conquering my mind and mastering my mind. And here's how I turn those days around where you just feel like you cannot focus at all. Like you just keep going back to your phone. Here's how I turn those days around. So first, cold showers. I got to talk about cold showers. Cuban says that cold shower, most people think they just give you a quick hit of dopamine. They are so much more powerful than that. They are so powerful because they actually increase your tonic dopamine. That is your baseline level of dopamine. And it increases by 250%. 250%. That is 2.5 times the amount of dopamine a regular person will have. So you will have 2.5 times more dopamine, baseline dopamine, than your friends. You will be 2.5 times more focused, 2.5 times more disciplined. Do you know how powerful that is? Cold showers OP. You will not need caffeine in the morning. You should wake up and jump in the shower, have that hot water, but at the end, crank it a bit. Get to where you want to be, increasing that discomfort. Because when you do that, every time you push that cold water just ever so slightly more cold, and you stay in that water, every part of you will want to jump out, but you say, no, motherfucker, we stay. And that trains your willpower. Not just for cold water. Most people think, oh, you're just going to get better at taking cold showers. No. You get better at saying no to other urges as well. So whatever addiction you're facing, when you have an urge, you can use breathing techniques. You can use cold showers. And they will bring you back to feeling present and ready. The modern world, we have so many tools to our advantage, but also all these companies are aiming at your throat. They are trying to rip your fucking wallet. They are trying to destroy your attention. They want every second of your time. And your time is your most valuable asset. You have a wallet full of time and you have a wallet full of money. And you'll never get that time back. Cold showers train the anterior mid-cingulate cortex. Here's a story about a cocaine addict. And I'll link this below. They kicked their habit using cold showers because it would release the same amount of dopamine as the cocaine would. So this is how OP cold showers are. Cold showers are like crystal meth. Cold showers literally give you meth-like abilities. They are like it's like a healthy version of meth. How fucked up does that sound? They will literally give you superhuman mental clarity without the crash. So if you want to succeed in life, if you want to make this easier for yourself, if you want to conquer your mind, because first, To win in the world, you need to fix your mind. You need to fix your mind. Your mind, first you need to conquer your mind. So, back when I started this journey, I would have bad days where I would wake up and look at my phone. Big mistake. Do not sleep with your phone in reach of where you wake up. Because if you get into the habit of checking your phone and then going on Instagram and then checking messages and the memes or whatever the fuck your friends are sending you, then you will scroll. And you didn't intend to scroll, but you will, because that's what we're wired to do. When we go on these apps, when we load up these apps, we're in the habit of just clicking on something, right? We're just going to watch that video, right? And then you just find yourself scrolling. So get an alarm clock. That alarm clock, however much it is, let's say it's expensive. Let's say it's $35. That alarm clock will buy you back hours, days of your time. Do not send memes to your friends. Make it a rare occasion at least. You are hurting them. You are feeding into this system of the scrolling. The scrolling is evil. Remember, TikTok made this and then all the apps copied it because what happened? Everyone went to TikTok. Now, people will argue that it's free choice, but when you have apps that are integral for society, for just general life, like how are you supposed to have any sort of social life without Instagram? Or Facebook, or whatever demographic your platform is on? How are you supposed to have any social life at all if you're not plugged into these apps? 95% of people your age are using one of these apps and they have this inbuilt system of addictive crap. There was this TED Talk about how 18-year-olds are going to spend 93% of their time, and this isn't just their whole life, this is if you live to 90 and you'll spend a third of it sleeping, blah blah, however much in work, cooking, in the bathroom, so you only have 333 months left. An 18-year-old, if you're 18 right now and you're listening to this, you only have 333 months. And you are set to spend, you are set to spend 93% of that time looking at a screen. So, you can use cold showers to beat addiction. So how do you start? You can just jump into cold water straight away. This is a good way of doing it. But you can also start with your regular shower, and for the last minute or 2 minutes, you crank it to cold, and you increase that amount of cold over time. And just be as consistent as possible. Do this as many times as you can, and it'll become a habit in of itself because you will feel amazing. So, if you're trying to break bad habits, get more focused, have more energy, make more money, then cold showers are a freaking game changer. Try it for a week and see how you feel. Trust me. You'll feel like amazing. So I'm making a Discord where like-minded people can stay accountable and focus on building wealth, becoming better people. I'm building the community, so I'll put the link below. The first 50 members are going to be free, and then I'm going to switch to a paid model. So you better join while you can. Peace out.